Hello and welcome. Carrying on our search for Sheepsquatch, we have some reported missing students up near Clarksburg. Could this have been some victims of Sheepsquatch? Or, potentially, it could have been a kappa, a Japanese mythological creature that, to be fair, isn't that hard to deal with. All you have to do is bow to it, and if it bows back, it kills itself. So, hopefully it's not that difficult to deal with. Gonna head on actually up to Clarksburg now. Having a look around this giant lake. We've got to find the two missing, well, I guess children, although I'm not sure about that when I actually find them. A bit questionable, to be honest. So, looking around the waterways, the little rivers leading off from this big lake. Doesn't seem to be much here, but if we carry on further, I'm sure we'll find the two. Again, the police back in that time were not very good. I guess with all the war and stuff going on, they didn't have much time, but seriously, these two aren't missing that far away from the actual town. It's taken me like 2 minutes to walk over here. Maybe even not even that. And here we have the two. Looks like one of them died in the river and the other one died at the picnic next to it. Having a look, we've got some empty rat poison. That doesn't bode well for the two. Some board games, some bottles of wine there. So looks like Mary was the one that killed Chelsea there in the water. And then I'm assuming that Mary died to the rat poison that was found in the picnic. Again, not sure how old they're meant to be. That picnic basket is just filled with wine bottles. I'm not sure everything leads to them being children, but they were out there playing board games and getting drunk. So still not entirely sure. Also, what child would have access to rat poison unless their parents were incredibly negligent? But carrying on our search just to find out why this exactly happened, because I'm not entirely sure just from what's happened so far. We're going to go head on over and check out Chelsea's house. Just going to walk straight past it here for no apparent reason. But it's actually this building. I walked straight past just there. We have two clues inside this house, both right by the front door. One is a loaded set of dice and a kid's magnet. They really wanted to win dice. A couple of snake eyes there. And it looks like Chelsea was always pushed to beat Mary no matter what. And she can't be smarter. Mary's not allowed to be smarter than Chelsea. So we can see some of the background here between what happened between the two. Whilst I'm getting shot at by super mutants. A little bit of a warning here. They can pick you up in this building from behind there. But yeah, it looks like Chelsea's parents were pushing her. They were a rich family, and they were pushing her to be the very best. Even her friend, her best friend, was not allowed to be better than she was at anything. She had to be absolutely perfect, which we could see from her playing the board games back there. They were both trying to win, so we'll have to see what exactly is the background for Mary and why Mary then kind of flipped out and drowned Chelsea. We kind of got a bit of the background for Chelsea poisoning Mary. I mean, you can't be the best at anything or beat someone at something if you're dead, can you? I can see the twisted logic behind that, but still not sure as of yet why Mary had to turn around and do the same thing to Chelsea. Was it just a spur of the moment thing? We'll have to find out by checking out Mary's home after getting rid of some of the former residents here. So heading back off in this direction towards one of the sunken houses, we can see once we get there, this is kind of different to Chelsea's house. This is more of a shack. We can see Harvey Tinley there, probably Mary's dad. We'll just kill him. He's been ghoulified all this time. You see it's more of like a trailer, so it looks like between the two, Mary was definitely on the poorer side potentially, while Chelsea's parents were on the richer side. And we can see that Mary's complaining because Chelsea is so pretty and good at everything. Why can't she just let Mary be good at this one thing? Why can't she let her be smart? We find out that Mary has a bit of an anger issue that her dad has told her about and warned her about. So it looks like Mary kind of flipped out there and drowned Chelsea. Chelsea was, like I said, poisoning Mary. Chelsea probably could have got away with it if she hadn't just pushed Mary over the edge at the end there. And this is a twisted story of two young girls who used to be friends, twisted by one parent's kind of desire for one to be better than the other, which has caused all of this. But this is not some missing kids because of Sheepsquatch. And finally, we will next time have one last video, one last lead to chase up, and hopefully this will take us to where Sheepsquatch is. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.